I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns playing host to the LA Clippers. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. And a whistle.
Welcome to New Age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Strong finish for Paul George.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Booker to Rubio. Booker to Rubio. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
George, his first effort off the mark. Into the front court. It's Booker. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Gets a shot up off the mark. To Paul George. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Curling inside. Paul George with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Can't get past the defender. And a chance coming up at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Here's Leonard for 2. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Able to convert on both free throws. It's Phoenix ball.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Takes stock of the floor. Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Booker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Can't get past the defender. Look out, Devin Booker. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Suns control the possession. Oh, can't do that.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Oubre.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
To Rubio. Five on the shot clock for Phoenix. Look out, Devin Booker. 3 for 4. Good start.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
And counted at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Trying to cash in. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Leonard. Fires the 3. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Devin Booker. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Turns and slams it down.
The assist from number 21, Patrick Beverly.
You're on the island now. Here we go.
The first quarter's complete. The Clippers are out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard to George. Paul George. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Easy path to the rim.
Ed, you know you got a problem when you're getting oohs and ahs from the home crowd.
George, guarded by Devin Booker. To Beverly. Fires the 3, so the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. Rubio matched up with Paul George. Curling inside. Layup goes down. Well done.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
This offers only during today's games.
teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Leonard buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Rubio to Booker. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. To Paul George. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Here's Rubio up top, trailing by 14. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Kawhi Leonard able to recover with the block. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
The drive right to the basket. Nothing going here on that drive. Rubio. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
George in a matchup with Booker. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. To Booker.
You gotta get up on that.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Leonard has a look. Patrick Beverly. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Leonard. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Look out, Devin Booker, now 4 for 9.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by the lefty Oubre. Runner here, won't go. Phoenix has the ball. Booker. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up. Dia.
Won't go down. Booker with it. Down a bundle. Curling inside. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
And he knocks it down, Jay.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Devin Booker can't go down. Smothering defense. Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And the nice finish at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Booker.
What's good?
Strong finish for Paul George.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
He gets it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To George. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Can't convert the free throw. Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Aaron Baines. Kawhi Leonard up against Oubre. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay.